Hello Leo, and welcome back to my channel. This is Jamie from Whispers from the Moon. I'm going to be doing your monthly reading for the month of October. It's going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and my Venus, Leos. And keep in mind that timing is fluid. This is a general message, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Do not try to make something fit that does not fit. And also a huge shout out to all my supporters out there. Thank you for your donations. Your kindness is really much appreciated. Thank you so much. Alright Leo, let's get into your reading for October. Alrighty, spirit guides, and angels. What is going on for my Leos in the month of October? We're going to be doing a Celtic cross for you guys this month. Alrighty, spirit guides, and angels. What is going on with my Leos? What is going on with Leo for the month of October? I'm getting this feeling that you guys have been like overwhelmed in a sense. Like I feel like you guys have had a lot on your plates lately. And it feels like maybe you're trying to juggle too many things right now. Either that or you have your brain constantly. I feel like you've been either overworking yourself or overworking your brain and trying to come up with solutions or new ideas in order to like reinvent something. Take that however that resonates with you guys. But I do feel the sense of an accomplishment coming out. I just want to remind you guys to take some time for yourself. Take some time to take care of yourselves, to nurture yourselves. You know, sometimes life's greatest epiphanies come when you least expect it. They come sometimes in the most inconvenient places. Alrighty, spirit guides, and angels. What is going on with Leo for October? What is going on with Leo? Alright, so we have the Hanged Man that just flipped over. We're definitely at an impasse here. I feel like the answer to your problems will come once you decide to take a step back from the situation and for you to look at things with a different perspective. And I feel like that's when your answer will come. Alrighty. So we have the Six of Cups. Definitely been reminiscing about the past. We have the Eight of Pentacles crossing you. Yeah, putting in hard work. We have the Four of Pentacles crowning you. We have the Nine of Cups driving this reading in your past influences. We have the Knight of Swords. Future influences, we have the Ten of Swords. Internal to you is the Magician. External to you that you don't see is the Four of Cups. Hopes and fears is that we have the Five of Pentacles. And then potential outcome for the month is the Queen of Swords, with the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Alrighty. Starting with this Devil, I feel like I said earlier, when I said you guys have been overdoing it in a sense, feeling like kind of like overwhelmed, feeling like your plates have been a little too full. I feel like that's toxic behavior that you guys have been taking on. You know, I feel like you guys are been kind of like in this, you know, I would normally say that Virgos are the perfectionists. And I'm sorry if that offends anybody. I'm a Virgo, so you can get over that. And it's true. I try to be a perfectionist. But I feel like you guys are allowing allowing your idea of what perfect should be to consume you. You know, I feel like you guys have been building these standards, and I feel like you have been overdoing it with yourselves. You know, not taking time to yourselves, like what I said earlier. You know, with the Six of Cups right now, I feel like you guys have been reminiscing in the past about something. I feel like there might have been some type of endeavor that you got into in the past that's kind of bringing up memories for you now. And I feel like it's because I feel like something was kind of rushed in the past. And maybe that's why you guys are stuck in this analysis paralysis state where you have been over contemplating and overthinking things. You know, we have the Four of Pentacles here, you know, and what's crowning you, what's in your thoughts. And I feel like you guys have been holding back way too much. And I feel like you have been refusing to allow help or assistance, in a sense, in order for you to get something off the road. Because I feel like in the past, you may have rushed too quickly into something. And I feel like that's what's holding you back, is because in the past, you've given up. You've given yourself into something, or into some type of partnership, or into some type of commitment. And it didn't turn out the way that you thought it was going to turn out. So now you're afraid. You're definitely afraid to work with somebody here. We have the Nine of Cups driving this reading. It's like wish fulfillment. It's like, this is what I want to do. You know, and I feel like that's what you've been in your head, is thinking about, how do I get what I want out of life? Well, I can tell you this much. You're not going to get it by being stuck in your mind. You're not. But I see that what you guys are embracing right now is the Magician card. You guys are definitely embracing manifesting. But at the same time, I feel like you're throwing your thoughts and your intentions out there about what you want. But are you really putting action into it? Are you really putting in your work into it? And I'm going to say no, because the Eight of Pentacles is what's crossing you right now. I feel like everything is just a dream right now. There's been no action towards it. And I feel like that's because you guys have been too stuck in what you have crafted as standards. With this Four of Cups external to you, I feel like I said, you guys are not refusing to see something, but I feel like you're overlooking something that can be so simple, but could probably solve all of your problems. It could probably get you to where you want to be with the Nine of Cups, to that ultimate wish fulfillment. It's like we're afraid of being left out in the cold here with this Five of Pentacles and this Ten of Swords. I got it now. That's why you guys haven't been opening up, or truly opening up to other people, or asking for help, or asking for guidance, or asking for assistance. Because in the past, somebody did you wrong. You followed the wrong advice. You leapt too quickly without gaining more information. And you're afraid of letting that happen again. So you're in this toxic cycle here with this devil of not allowing people in. With the outcome this month, I feel like there's definitely going to be some truth and some realization where sometimes you need to let your emotions out. You need to let them out. You know, she's letting them out here. She is pouring that jug of water. This Queen of Swords is letting her emotions out. She's dealing with them. So that way she can effectively communicate what she truly desires. And that is her truth. The truth is that if you keep thinking that you're only in this alone, then you are going to be in this alone. I feel like there's going to be some type of epiphany moment for you guys this month where you're finally going to be able to put an end to the analysis paralysis, where you're going to be able to allow somebody in, where you're going to be able to allow your dreams to become reality. And that's when you start putting in hard work. Just because you failed in the past does not mean you're going to fail in your future. Success isn't measured by where we've been. Success is measured by where we are going. And you guys are definitely moving towards that moment, but you need to get rid of that block in your mind and open yourself up and accept the help that is being offered to you. I want to clarify for you guys, but I don't know what deck I want to use. Alright, the Witch's Tarot. We are going to clarify with the Witch's Tarot. I want to know more about this Ten of Swords and your future influences. What is it that you are letting go of? What is it that you are finally going to stop overthinking and contemplating here with this Ten of Swords? Okay. The Tower, Eight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Yep. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. We have the Tower, Eight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So there's definitely going to be a moment with this Ten of Swords where you're going to be like, enough is enough. You're going to let this foundation crumble, this false foundation that you have built for yourself. You're going to let it crumble and decide that it is time for you to rejoice in your happiness. It is time for you to go after what you know is yours. It is time for you to leave the Eight of Cups behind and to walk into your Nine of Cups. It is time for balance. It is time for equal reciprocity. For some of you, I feel like you might have been in a situation, some type of relationship, whether it's work, whether it's love, whether it's platonic with like friends and family, whatever the situation is, you have been giving more than what you have been receiving. And I feel like this month, you guys are setting up boundaries. Boundaries. No longer accepting behavior of people taking but not giving. You're setting up those boundaries. You are drawing the line in the sand. And you're going to be living in your truth. And the moment you decide to do that, the moment you realize, wait, I'm going to go into a couple different storylines here. But when you get into that moment where you're like, wait, why am I allowing my mind to control my physical life? You know, sometimes, you know, there's a disconnect between our mind and our heart. Our heart can tell us that we want something so much and so deeply, but yet we are so quick to talk ourselves out of it with our minds. Sometimes the best thing that we can do is just shut our minds off for a second. Sometimes what we love and what we desire, it doesn't make sense. But that's okay. It's not supposed to make sense. It's supposed to make you happy. Now, for others of you where this is a relationship where you have been giving too much and not receiving, it's like you're saying enough is enough. You're saying, if you want this from me, then I need this. And if you ain't gonna give me this, then I'm gonna go somewhere else where I can go get it. You know, I'm done and tired of feeling neglected with this Five of Pentacles. And instead, I'm going to some place that's going to offer me some balance, that's going to equally give while they equally take. It's like this big grand aha epiphany moment coming in for you guys this month, and you're just saying enough is enough. By the way, there was the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck and the Six of Wands that just jumped out. So there's definitely some victory here, and I feel like this is definitely an end to some type of cycle here that you have been in, some type of karmic lesson. I feel like you guys are wrapping up this month. That's amazing, Leo. I don't know why this Queen of Swords is here. Where's the Queen of Swords here? Can we show any more clarity on the Queen of Swords? Okay, we have runaway cards. So we have the Eight of Swords. I'm gonna go pick up the other one that just fell down. Excuse me. Sorry guys, I'm short. My feet don't touch the ground on my computer chair, so kind of have to like maneuver. Page of Pentacles. All right. Yep. There's definitely some communication that is coming into you. And I feel like it's communication that you're offering yourself. Because with this Queen of Wands clarified by the Eight of Swords in this Page of Pentacles, somebody here has been feeling stuck in their minds. But that's what this grand epiphany moment is. It's once you start deciding to live in your truth. And that's what you guys are doing this month of October, is you guys are going to be living in your truth. No longer accepting what's the word that I want to say? You're no longer accepting the same energy that you have before. You are raising your bar, you are raising your standards as to what behavior you will and will not tolerate. And you are no longer giving into situations that are taking too much from you and not giving you anything back. Listen, if it doesn't bring you money, happiness, or orgasms, it doesn't belong in your life. And I'm going to leave it with that, guys. So, have a great month, Leo. It's definitely going to be a very eye-opening month for you guys this month. But I feel like it's finally going to sit you down the right path. Keep in mind, this karmic cycle is over. This karmic cycle is over. Should you decide finally drop it and walk away and to choose you, put yourself first, Leo. Your happiness matters. Plain and simple. Have a great month, guys.